This is a MontBlanc Meisterstuck 149 fountain pen. I bought this new in the 90s. It's in near perfect condition. I don't think there's any, I've looked over it very careful underneath magnification, and I don't really see any huge flaws or anything. It has some little surface marks which probably were on this kind of pen when you get it. I've looked all over for any kind of dings or anything like that, and there just aren't any. I've only carried this maybe twice in my pocket and have written a handful of things on a piece of paper with it. It really was only bought as a pen to put in my pocket when I went out to dinner and things like that wearing a suit, to tell you the truth. I never really wrote with it. I didn't even know how to work a nib until about a week ago when I was doing research on the pen to find out things that I didn't remember about it, because I've had it for, I don't know, 25 years or so and never really done anything with it that how to make the pen make a wide mark on it. You have to put pressure on the nib when you write. I didn't know that. So it's never been, the nib has never even been spread on it. I may do that when I do a writing demonstration on it in a few minutes after I load it up. It has no ink in it presently. The pen works perfectly. And this is, I don't have the outer box that came with this. It had a little sleeve around it, and I've long since lost that. This basically is set in the box since I bought it sometime in the 90s. I don't remember exactly when. Here is the instructions and warranty that came with it. It's kind of a dark brown. Most of these I see, sometimes they're white, sometimes they're black. I've never really seen any pictures of this one on eBay. It's kind of almost a chocolate, looks like a Hershey bar almost, with gold embossed on it, embossed ink on it. It's got instructions on how to load the pen in here. It's got, all the pens are in here, and it's got instructions for this one how to load it, ink in it. Pen is in extremely good condition. This is high resolution video, so anything you see on it will be magnified. I'll try to just show you kind of at a distance here what it looks like if you hold it. It's in very good condition. I would say it's mint, but I don't know how to grade pens, so it's got some dust on it. Probably dog dandruff. We got it in focus here. It's difficult to get good focus on this black, shiny surface. So, it's got a 14 karat nib. I don't know if this is probably a medium point. I don't remember. You might be able to tell by looking at it. So the plunger moves easily. Hope I don't get ink on it around here. It shouldn't have any. I've cleaned it from ink, so. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to load it with some blue MontBlanc ink, and then I'll write with it, and then and then we'll be done. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm going to try to make these fairly short. The next one should be pretty short too. So I'm going to show the ink draw on it. Okay, got a white towel here so we can dump ink all over it, hopefully, or hopefully not. So this is some blue MontBlanc ink. Get this thing open. Uh-oh. Wow. This hadn't been opened in some time. Hopefully I can capture this on here without dumping the ink all over the place and making a mess. Okay. Do I have this thing down in there? Yeah. Wow. Okay. Boy, that ink is all over the place. Okay, hopefully this turns out good. This pen is, I mean, it is a monster pen. You don't want to put the cap on this thing. I probably need something. This paper's kind of got a towel underneath it. I probably should have put something hard underneath it. Right, it's perfect. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I've got I'm going to be selling these inkwells too. I'm going to sell them separately because I really don't want to ship them if I don't have to with the ink. I've got two ink pots, bottles of ink, that were both marked West Germany. One's black and one's blue for the MontBlanc. The pen works perfectly. I can't discern any problems with it, any scratches or anything. It's been sitting in my desk for decades, and you know, I don't go dress up in suits and go to business meetings anymore. So, when I did, I probably only had this in my pocket 2 or 3 times. And to be perfectly honest with you, it's not the best pen to put in a pocket on a business suit. Quick brown fox. Because it's so heavy, it pulls your pocket away from your shirt. So if you got a floppy business suit on, you probably need something a little more tailored, because this thing is heavy and big, and it really is a presence in your pocket on your suit, you know, your suit shirt, business shirt. So gorgeous pen. I hope it goes to somebody who appreciates these pens. It really is just a you know, if you want a work of art, as far as pens are concerned, these things are nice. So thank you for watching, and good bidding.